Welcome to KDrama Divas, a podcast and community for passionate fans of Korean dramas. Join us as we explore the captivating world of K-dramas, discussing the latest releases, timeless classics, and everything in between. Whether you're a seasoned K-drama addict or just stepping into this addictive realm, get ready to laugh, cry, and fangirl with the KDrama Divas. Just a note before you listen to today's podcast on Crazy Love, there are tons of spoilers in this. So if listening to things ahead of time spoils dramas for you, watch Crazy Love, come back, listen, and tell us what you think. Just a heads up. Hope you enjoy the podcast. You're listening to the K-Drama Divas. My name's Amanda.
I'm Maureen.
I'm Serina.
Today, we're talking about some crazy love.
Crazy love from Crazy K-Drama Divas.
You get it all.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a love fest, it's a crazy fest, right?
It is. Not as crazy as I expected, though.
Us or
But-
them?
Them.
Oh,
But it's pretty crazy in the beginning for the first few. I don't know. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was funny.
some of them are pretty crazy.
I think that means you're the craziest among us.
No, I just love this drama.
You do. How many times have you seen it?
At least 3 now.
Have you really?
No, yes.
Since when?
I don't know. When did we first start watching it?
You watched it before me.
4 days ago.
I think a week ago.
Maureen's been busy. 3 times in 1 week?
Maybe a week ago Monday.
Serious?
OMG.
Wow. And have you watched anything else or just this?
That basically just, well, no, I did watch another Miss O.
Wow.
I had to see that again, too.
Wait, let's get the real confession. How many times have you watched it, really? Crazy Love.
I think I'm on my 4th time.
In a week.
9 days.
Right.
I just like to go back and see if I missed anything.
Did you?
I don't know. There might be some bits and pieces.
All right. First, though, we have gossip with Maureen.
It's not really gossip.
Well, give us the news.
Well, it's exciting because BTS is in the U.S. right now.
They are.
Well,
Let's just embrace this moment.
All of them.
not quite all of them, but they're going to.
So BT is here.
Yeah, because they're working on their new album. And so they just decided to start with the U.S. And it's like 2 months before they'll be going back to Korea.
Mom, all you have to do is head south for about 17 hours. Then you're there
17 hours.
with them.
To drive down there.
Oh, I don't know where they're at.
You can find them.
But,
I'm sure
but
nobody
V
knows.
has been in Paris this past week. And he's taken it by storm. I mean,
What do you mean
he's
by
the
that?
#1 trending person. He did Celine's Paris week. And oh my gosh,
What is Celine's Paris piece?
Celine he's an ambassador for Celine in Paris. And
What's
oh,
Celine?
it's a designer group.
A
A
designer.
designer group?
Designer. Yes.
Oh.
And wow.
Wow. Does he?
But also Bo Gum was there and Bae Suzy. They were with him, but it's like everything was him.
Does he-
everything.
Does he model the clothes or?
They made him a blazer for his very own. Oh my gosh. And I guess he'd been dieting, and I don't know if it was his final night, but he said, I can finally eat. And he was really looking forward to it. And behind him was everything that he was going to eat.
But he'll probably go back to his home, wherever it is or wherever he's staying, and have 5 bags of ramen. If I remember,
That's what they liked in the past.
that's
yeah.
what if I remember anything by Ginny's Kitchen.
But J-Hope is going to follow in a few days because I forget where he is at. And then Jin is going to follow too. He had a concert in Japan. So then they'll all be together. the
Me too.
17th.
So like only half of them are there.
So right now, JK, Sugar, and Jimin. Yeah.
Okay. So Beat is there.
Oh, wait a minute. Namjoon is there too.
Can't
Oh.
forget Namjoon.
I know. He went there first.
All right. So if anybody in the state
I know
knows the
people are going to be
whereabouts,
lucky enough to see them. I just know it. Oh,
she's dreaming.
Uh-huh.
I don't know that we're going to be able to reel her back in to talk about crazy love.
I know. Although she's crazy about crazy love.
yes, I am. It's
Obviously,
so
we watched it 4
good.
times in 9 days.
Well, I haven't finished 4 times. I'm,
Oh,
you know,
what number are you on? What episode?
I think I'm on 12.
Oh, you're ahead of me, and I haven't even watched it once in a week.
Well, you work full time.
Yes.
Yes.
So any shout outs to anyone? Well, a shout out to our listener in Topeka, Kansas.
Oh, hello, Topeka.
We've been noticing you, Kansas.
Welcome. Thank you.
Topeka, Kansas. We saw that you downloaded our last podcast. We hope that you're enjoying it.
Give us a shout out.
Yeah, tell us what you think. And hello to all our other Kansas listeners, too.
Yes. Do we have a lot?
We have some.
Wow.
Yes, we do.
I'm amazed. Thank you, Kansas.
I know.
Yes.
All right, so let's get down to the crazy times.
Ah.
So let me preface this by saying you've been talking about the drama for a few days. Obviously not that long since you've only seen it a week and a half ago.
Well, wait. She's been talking about it for longer than a few days.
Well, she had been talking about it for a few days and then convinced us to start watching it
Oh, but this was a while ago.
like a week ago.
Is it
Okay.
only a week ago? Seems like a lot longer.
Maybe it's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
Now it's not so bad.
4 times in 2 weeks. This is a little bad.
So the first time you ever watched this was just
I know it
a
was
couple
after,
weeks ago?
I know it was after Cheryl left. And she left,
Oh, the end of June,
no, she left June,
like the 26th,
I don't know,
28th or something?
24th.
24th.
2 weeks ago, last Tuesday.
Oh. I thought you
So-
had seen it like a bit ago.
No,
No.
she watched it and was
Oh.
like, you have to watch this.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then we started it. Was it after we did our last podcast? Yes, we started
Yeah,
it.
we
Uh-huh.
did.
And so we were like, let's watch this together.
Yep.
And we got through episode 1.
Yes.
Which was terrible because episode 1 is not going to make you fall in love with it.
No.
Agreed.
In fact, we thought you were a little crazy for liking it so much.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure.
I mean, so you have this secretary and her boss is terrible.
It's basically everything in a way that we hate about
A boss?
the dramas because it's like we think, oh no, amnesia. Oh no, dying.
Well,
Oh no.
the amnesia didn't happen yet, though. That's
Yeah, we didn't know
funny.
that yet.
And we don't necessarily hate amnesia.
Or
no,
dying.
but it's just it's just a terrible thing because of
Well,
our
we're going to
past
talk about
history.
that another time. I always allude to there's this thing that we haven't talked about. And I think the next time we have,
You sure you've never talked about that?
I don't think I have.
Listeners,
I
let
think
us
you
know.
have.
Have I talked about the skeleton in Maureen's closet?
In your closet.
Not in mine.
We're going to save it. We're going to
Uh.
save it for the next It's Not All Love episode.
Mm.
Then we'll reveal the skeletons and I'll tell my story.
Ah.
You better write that down so you remember.
Oh, I've been thinking about it for a long time. I can't wait to talk about it.
Oh my
I
goodness.
don't even think I know.
You do.
Oh, okay. All right. Wow. Okay. So give us the scenario. Give us the summary once, because I'm only up to
Well,
what?
not too much. Okay.
Oh
What's
my
the premise?
goodness.
What's the this gal
Well,
has
he's
this boss.
he's a math genius anyway. No Go-jin. That's the character name. And he is a math genius. And he's the CEO of the company.
What another company?
And it's a math. Well, actually, it's everything. It's an educational school, but it's one that's mostly, I think of it like tutors almost.
Yeah, it's like after school programs where.
Yes. Where people are willing to pay a lot of money for their kid.
To make sure their kids pass the entrance exams and get into a good college, right?
So these are the best teachers.
Yes.
Right? Not just a normal school teacher.
Right.
No offense, school teachers are amazing. If any of you listen, we love you. But these are the best teachers.
In Korea.
Cream of the crop,
Yes.
right?
Right.
And so anyway, he has gone through, and the thing is his secretaries are people who fail basically the test to become an
interview.
instructor, right?
Like an interview, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it's strangely enough, they are offered the job of his secretary, and he can't keep a secretary more than 3 months because he's so demanding and rude and
Terrible.
yes,
Demeaning.
yes.
But
Yes.
if they last as his secretary for a year, they get
2 years.
I thought it was 2 years.
I felt like it was 2, and then they almost switched it to 1.
It's
Yes.
2, but she was at the 1 year mark.
Yes.
So she was like, I can make it another year, but it was
Yes.
so she had another
I
year
know
to
they
go.
did say 2 years, but then
But then it turned out she was trying to go early, so I don't know what that was about.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
never mind. Sorry. Oh, crap. I'm just spilling the beans.
You didn't spill anything.
I really didn't, actually. I really didn't. It's not much, but
oh, I wanted to
But-
talk about it all.
no, you can't.
Oh.
Just through episode 8.
No, through
Mm.
7 because I just started
Oh,
8.
just through 7.
Oh,
So, but basically, if they can survive 2 years, they can re-interview to be an instructor.
and so that is what she is banking on.
And she survived a year, but
And
She-
everybody's amazed. She's amazed that she's
Yeah.
lasted that long.
she has chronic headaches. Her hair's falling out,
Yes,
right?
right.
And she's so
Yes.
stressed. Is it worth it? Is it?
So she
Depends on
actually
how much you can pay, I
visits
guess.
she visits the hospital and has tests done, and she gets this horrible diagnosis that she's got terminal cancer,
Yeah.
that her brain, I forget what they call it, but
Well,
anyway.
I don't
it's-
know. But what did I say at that point?
Something about, is this another one where they're going to die or something like that, didn't you?
And how could you, Mom?
Yes.
How could you make me watch this?
Mhm.
So, and I stand by that
But anyway,
through
um,
episodes 7, 8.
um, so and then, so this is what she finds out. And then when she's at work, he has a fit. She ends up having to go to one of the classes that he's doing. And he just basically tells her, get out of here. You're finished. And
And he's so picky that like if his coffee isn't 100
it's
it's a very
ridiculous.
specific so many degrees. If it's 1
Yes.
degree off, he dumps it.
And he is so funny with his mannerisms.
Right.
Oh, they're so funny.
Right.
Oh my
His little
gosh. His
quirks.
legs, his
Okay, so talking about that, I just got the part I watched. He does his dance. His
Oh,
little
I love
dances.
it.
Oh, my- and he's always so serious that it's just like it doesn't fit him. You
Yeah.
know?
Mhm.
Which makes it even funnier.
It does.
And the dance, I think it was just, he's just so happy that he can get her.
Right.
It's like,
Oh yeah. Right?
So
oh,
they have a really odd relationship.
oh,
But
they do.
episode 1, when she finds out she's dying, the first thing she thinks of after a while is it's because of him.
Right.
It's because of my
Yes.
boss, all the stress, and I want revenge.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta love a good revenge story.
Right? It's true.
And so at the end of the episode, she shows up to his house and she's dressed all in black, right?
Right.
And she has this heavy makeup on for
Yes.
her. and she has this hammer and she goes to swing it at him.
Right.
Well, meanwhile, he just stepped out of the shower too. So basically,
We have to talk about the shower
Yep.
scene for Maureen, right?
Let's
I
talk
think Maureen should talk about the shower scene.
Go ahead.
no, it was, yeah,
It was what?
it was a
just
pretty
say
nice shower scene. No.
Why do you say no afterwards?
Because that's his name.
Yeah. That works for your favorite.
Oh my goodness. So he's wrapping the robe around himself and then he looks up and he sees her. And it's like, what are you doing here? And she raises her head and then she takes her hat off and she brushes her hair and he knows it's her. And then she comes towards him and she's going to hit him with the hammer, but she doesn't end up hitting him.
But that's where the episode ended. And
Yeah.
just at that pivotal point, our husbands got home
Right.
from playing golf.
Right. And they don't want us to watch anymore.
They were like, we're done. Give us attention. And my mom had said, wait, just 5 more minutes, 5 more minutes. So we watched 5 more minutes and it was like flashbacks. It wasn't anything exciting. And she's like, I just really need you to see
This next
I need
part.
you to see what happens after that. And that's why I went home and watched it.
Yes. And then
So-
you told me there wasn't anything.
Yeah, I don't understand why she thought it was so great.
What did you want us to
No,
see?
it's just, okay. So then, I don't know. I thought it was funny how they were
Fighting.
fighting
Mhm.
back
Right.
and forth.
You like fighting?
I don't know. With them, it's interesting. I like it. Anyway,
It's
so-
a playful fight.
It was- Did you see the other fight?
Which one?
Wait, no. Mom,
Uh-oh.
be careful. No
Okay.
spoilers.
okay, I didn't know when it comes up.
We can spoil it for our viewers, just don't spoil it for me. Our listeners, I guess they are.
Yeah. They
Yeah.
expect it at this
That's
point.
right.
Oh my gosh. I mean, you got to watch it anyway. It doesn't matter
So
because it's worth it.
So the other part about her showing up at his house is she has this hammer and she doesn't use it, but she
Right,
has this
yes.
great big huge bag that she's toted in with herself,
And it's-
right?
And obviously it weighs a lot.
Right.
She dragged it in
Right.
practically.
Because one of his idiosyncrasies that he absolutely hates is onions. And one of the last scenes of him berating her at work is the person that made his sandwich, even though she asks, I'm assuming she asked for
She
it
did.
without
Yes.
onions. There's still onions on it. And so he has a conniption fit, right?
Yes.
So this huge bag, she opens it up and pours it out on the floor basically, and it's just completely full of
And
onions.
she throws one at his head.
That's right.
And he is so funny the way it's like,
Right.
oh, he's got the timing down great.
And he's
Right.
like, what's happening? What's happening?
His head goes back. It's like he's been hit with the hammer.
Right. And then what?
Well, I was going to say, as part of this, though, she also has a resignation letter.
Yes.
So she slaps him across the face with this letter, resignation letter, 5 times. Bam, 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 bam. And he is getting worked up by now, too. So,
He's like, I'm going to kill you.
yes, you're dead. You're
I
dead.
mean, so she's obviously not going to kill him because she could have and she didn't.
Yeah.
Right.
So then he's chasing her all around.
Yeah.
What a great fight they were how they had chase.
It is kind of funny. What's he going to do if he catches her?
I know.
He's not going to kill her.
Okay. And then as we talked about as we were watching it, he's like running all around. He's in a bathrobe. It's not opening. It's not flying. It's in an inconspicuous spot. He slips on the lawn because it's wet. He goes flying, does the thing. I mean, it's just like they had that thing on him tight. It was probably super glued onto him.
Yes. Yes.
And he hurts his foot on the hammer. And
Oh,
that-
yes.
that's why he can't catch her.
Yeah.
Right. So when she put down the hammer, well, when he stood up, he stepped on it, I guess, and he really cut his foot
Mm-hmm.
because they show it later and there's blood.
Right.
So it obviously hurt him. But anyway, so she takes off and oh my gosh, it's quite funny because they're he's chasing her all over his house, all
Right.
over the backyard, the front yard. And she does fall. And then he falls too when he goes down that little hill. And she gets in her car and he opens the door right away.
And so she takes the dash cam and hits him with it.
Well, at one point he's not, the door isn't, he's like, open the door or unlock the door or something. It's like, why would she?
Exactly.
Because she should listen to everything he says.
Right?
Right? It's so funny.
Oh. So she drives away then, and he is still out in the street, but it seems like it's a private street anyway. Well, a couple of minutes later, he is still standing out in the street, and I think, did he call her?
Yeah, he's calling
Yes,
her,
he is
wanting her to
calling
come,
her.
wanting her to come back.
Right.
Like
Yes.
she's gonna come back.
He isn't done. He wants to continue the fight.
And
or
Well, he
whatever.
wants the last word or the last
Yes,
whatever.
exactly.
Because he has to control everything.
Yeah. And she's feeling victorious because she finally stood up for herself after a whole year. She's
Yes.
screaming in victory because she threatened him with a hammer, hit him with the letter.
Said what was on her mind. I mean, she told him off and said he is a piece of you know what.
Yeah.
and-
Yes.
Yep, she did, didn't she?
Yeah.
Mhm. And so all of a sudden he looks up and there's this car coming towards him. And I think at first he thinks it's her.
I
But
would have
then-
assumed, yeah.
But then I think he realizes it's not her.
Well, we don't
But anyway, the car hits him.
know. Mm-hmm.
And so he
Like
is still on the
badly.
Yes, badly. He's on the ground and she's listening to this and
She realizes he's in trouble.
yes.
Mhm.
And it's interesting, isn't it? How she really does care.
Well,
I
wouldn't
mean-
anybody with a conscience, if you
Yes.
knew something would,
Yeah.
how
Yes.
could you keep just going?
So
Exactly.
she runs back to him, calls an ambulance, and
Exactly.
saves his life.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
an artery in his legs first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's
Yeah.
that's like really serious.
Mm-hmm. So,
So this sets the stage for
Yes.
everything that's going to happen.
Right. What's next, Maureen?
so they're at the hospital. I don't remember. See, this is another part that I don't know if he has regained consciousness yet, or if he's still out of it when she talks to the vice president.
He's regained consciousness by then, I think.
Yeah, because the vice president was away.
Yes.
So she was like being his guardian. She was taking care
Yeah,
of him
she
and
said-
everything
yeah.
before. And
She
it
said,
wasn't
"I'm his
until after
guardian."
he returned
And then,
because he had left his phone, remember? So
Yeah.
she tried to get a hold of him and couldn't.
and don't we all know why he left his phone?
Well, we could assume why he left his phone. As I was thinking,
Don't say anything.
well,
I mean,
no. It's
no.
nothing. No,
Oh,
it just, we have a suspicions about him.
no, yes.
Don't we all? I mean,
I do.
you told me you did, so
Yeah.
it's okay to say.
Yeah.
I mean,
You know, they never bring up the fact that his phone was left there.
I mean, maybe it was an accident.
Well, they did on the plane. He and the guy
Right.
traveling with him, they talked about it.
It may have
but-
been on purpose. It may not
but
have
he
been.
was- Yeah.
I don't know. I would hate to leave my phone.
I've left my phone at work. I've left my phone at home twice this week, and I've gotten like halfway to work, and it's like, oh, I don't have my phone, and you're lost without your phone.
I know. I don't think he did it on purpose. Because of phone addiction.
I don't. Maybe he has a different phone though,
Oh, maybe.
right?
Possibly. But you know what? One thing in the first episode, in the first few minutes of it, is it's his birthday. And we find out the vice president brings in a cake to him.
Yeah. And well, he's just very sweet. They celebrate his birthday every year. He's considerate. Like, I won't put peaches on the cake because you're allergic. And like, you can
Mhm.
see their deep friendship. And that's what
And
you
it's
kind of
like-
learn.
It's almost like the only friend he's got.
Yeah.
Right.
And, he'd asked him, do you want to go out to dinner tonight? And he says, oh, I can't make it.
Yeah.
And
He looked so dejected.
Yeah.
Right.
But so you see this bond between them in the first episode, but I don't know.
Yeah, because
know.
apparently they were at least one of them was an orphan. I think both of them maybe were, and that's where they met, was in the orphanage, I think.
I don't
Or
think
did
we know
they-
yet
No.
how they met or, but I will say, like, obviously, maybe I haven't said this. I've seen all of the episodes already, but I can think back to this time of what I was thinking. So I'll just pretend
Okay.
like I don't know.
Right.
But I was thinking that the vice president seems super suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I don't I want to be wrong about it because of that bond that
Right.
I've seen between them. And I think maybe that's not true. Maybe he does have nothing to do with it.
I'm 100% that he has something to do with it. But
Do you hope he doesn't though?
No,
Oh, okay.
No.
You don't like him at all?
no, I don't
Okay.
like him.
Okay.
Just because he seems like a snake, as do several people in the company.
I know.
There's quite a
I know.
few of them that I'm suspicious of.
Yeah.
But then we also, and I don't know if maybe it was in the second episode. And I don't know, have we told everybody we're only doing episodes 1 through 7-ish because that's all I've seen, right? So
Yeah.
this is going to be a 2-parter, but
for sure.
is we also see him sitting on a chair and then you see a lady's head on the chair. And so
He's
he
thinking.
obviously had.
He's hallucinating. Or
Yes.
like,
so he obviously had.
not
dreaming,
hallucinating.
Because we were saying it with the vice president was his only friend, but obviously there was a girl in
Yes.
his life at some point.
Mhm.
And we kind of learn a little more as we go, but it was it was his fiance.
yeah.
So not 100% sure what happens. I think I kind of have a good idea, but, so
And she's back in the picture.
right. And he obviously loved her
Mhm.
and misses her.
Clearly he missed her from
Right.
the first one where he's
You need to watch at least through episode 8 tonight.
I will try.
You've got to. You have to.
I will do my best. I'm like
Oh my
10 minutes
gosh.
into it. So
You have to.
so he's I guess the next thing to say is it's an amnesia story.
She finds out from the doctor that he has lost his memory because of something wrong with the
his body rejects the anesthesia.
yes. And he woke up during the surgery.
Right.
Very strange.
Right.
Oh, it
I've
sounds so
heard of that
painful.
happening though to people.
Oh.
Yes.
So that's what they think. They think, oh, that's
Mhm.
why
Yeah,
his brain
like
just shut down.
PTSD from being awake during the surgery.
Yes.
But he still has his brains,
Yes.
his intelligence.
He has a 190 IQ.
Mhm. Because look at how fast he could put together that Rubik's Cube.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Right. Yes.
So this is one thing I want to say. When he had amnesia, the first thing I think is, oh, he's going to assume she's his fiance or wife
Right.
because she's wearing the same dress that his ex was.
Right.
Long story, but she is.
Right.
And it threw me for a loop. I was so surprised when she just declares that she's his fiance
Right.
to everyone.
Right.
It was shocking. I
Yeah.
couldn't believe that she would decide to make that up.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And then I thought, is this going to be some type of Overboard movie?
What do you mean?
You know, in Overboard,
Yeah.
how,
The one with Goldie Hawn.
yeah,
Yeah.
I couldn't think of her name. Goldie Hawn kind of tortures
Kurt Russell.
Kurt Russell,
Right.
yeah. And I thought, is that what this is going to be? But it's more than that. That's what I want to say. This drama is way more than that.
Yes.
So
It's way overboard.
it's way
And
overboard.
it's very funny.
And she wants him to remember all the things she did to him because she's like, that was my victorious moment.
Mhm.
And the fact that he has amnesia drives her crazy.
Right.
She's like, you've got to remember what I've done.
And
Yeah.
she stuffs him full of onions and fish, the things that he hates.
Absolutely hates. And then cold coffee and
She gets a little bit of revenge.
Yeah, and that's her idea. She's like, well, if he can't remember what I've done to him, I'm going to torture him now.
well, okay, because I just saw this, so the revenge, he would get mad because the punches for the presentations, the holes
Yes.
had to be 5.5 inches apart. And so because she always got in trouble with that, she went in his closet with a hole punch and punched holes in all of his suits, right?
That was so mean.
But you could have taken it because I think she did it really nicely along the seams. So it could have been a fashion statement with the holes all around it, right? And all of his suits, right? That's what I kept thinking. It's just a new fad.
But then she put holes in other things.
Holes in other
Oh,
things
my
and cuts
goodness.
his plants so they look like cucumbers.
Oh, she hurt his car.
Oh, my word, did she?
She
Yes.
took it way far.
She did.
And in moments like that, I'm like, that's just a little too mean.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel icky. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
You like that
I
she
just
did
thought
that?
it was funny.
The car part I didn't think. The rest I thought was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I didn't understand the pottery stuff,
Yeah.
but the car,
And
that
he's
kind of...
He just goes over and inspects his pottery, and sure enough, she's done it.
You're right. Yeah.
I just thought, okay, when is this ever going to end? This like insanity.
Right. Total insanity.
Mm-hmm. And meanwhile, I don't know. Well, how far are you?
She hasn't gotten to the
Okay. So
any part.
So
Yeah.
the kids just came into his office to thank him.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So you realize that he's pretty much faking.
Well, you realize, and then he admits it to several people.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Yes.
And I should put a disclaimer at the beginning of this podcast that we will give spoilers away.
Yeah.
Because
Well, it's like they always say, he may have amnesia or may not when you read about the show.
Mhm.
Oh, really?
He may or may not.
Oh, interesting.
okay.
So, but he's been very strategic in who he tells, and then he like threatens them with their life if they let on to anybody else.
Now, did you know before that he admitted, did you have any idea that he had his memory? Was it a shock to you?
I don't think I consciously thought, oh, he has his memory back, but it was interesting the things that he kind of knew and could do, like the speech and
You're kind of just like, how does he do it?
Right. Yeah. So it wasn't a total shock, but yeah, I was a little surprised.
I was surprised. And I'm like, well, this is interesting.
Right.
Like, and that's how I feel like this whole drama is for me.
Right.
I keep getting
Surprised.
surprised. And I like where the surprise is leading.
Well, and even to the fact that, all of the things like feeding him the fish and, he played that he still had amnesia because she's telling him, these are your favorite feuds. And even though it's repulsive to him, and it obviously is still repulsive to him, he still plays along with it.
He does.
He does not let on for quite a while with her.
It's true. He doesn't.
So,
And what she's done to his house before she destroys certain things, she's made it look like she basically lives there.
right.
She has her own room.
But besides that, she put up a big poster of herself. A big poster that faces him when he wakes up in the morning.
That's so funny.
I mean, it's huge.
And it's not like she's smiling like a lovey-dovey. She's like the devil. It's like, scary. I wouldn't want that looking at me.
That's so funny.
And
It's
then
so
she
funny.
put up another, what did she put up? Was it I don't know. She put up this weird thing.
Tailspin.
Talesman.
Yes.
A huge one.
That bad
Huge.
things are supposed to happen and
Well-
nothing good is supposed to happen with that in the house.
Is that what it was?
That's what it was. Yeah.
Of
it was
course.
it was a bad one.
She doesn't tell him that.
No. She was wishing him bad luck.
It's really good. I don't know. It's just so good.
So
Did you get to the point where you have talked, they've talked to her, the hospital has talked to her?
Yes.
Okay.
about what?
That it was a mix.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, were you delighted at that part
I
too?
knew that.
Yes.
Oh,
I knew that the moment they told her she had it, I knew it wasn't true.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. I think we were watching it together and I said it.
I'm so dramatic. Like, how could you make me watch this?
No. I knew from the get-go that she
I
wasn't.
was like, tell me this isn't another Queen of Tears.
And it's not.
Oh,
No.
So yeah, those things surprised me and made me so happy. Oh, what do you think of the private investigator?
Yes.
He's such a goof.
It's an odd
Yes.
character, odd
Right.
part of this.
And an odd person for him, the male
Yes.
lead, to associate with. And
Yes.
you think he would have somebody that's very
Yeah.
professional, very discreet,
Yeah.
very put together. And it's like this bumbling idiot, right?
But somehow he does the job.
Yes.
It's
That's
so
right.
funny.
Why did he put her outside? I don't remember.
Has he put her outside yet?
Yes.
Yes, remember the first night I something.
Because she threw up on him.
That's when it was. Yes.
Oh my word. That was it's so funny and so disgusting at the same.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh my word.
And the crazy thing is that he really has his memory, and then he's telling people they're engaged.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's
That's
Yes.
crazy. He's
Yeah.
like all in
Right.
to
Yes.
this lie.
Well, and before they came out and he admitted what was going on, I kept thinking it's funny that he still has his ring on. He never takes it off.
No.
So I found that interesting.
Yeah.
So
So it'll be, there's so much I want to say, but I'm not sure where
No, we
it's at.
can't,
Where
so we could talking about bumbling idiots. The guy that was the male lead's mentor,
oh my
and now he owns
yes.
the competing business.
Yes.
He was in, what was it that we just watched? That
Dubong Soon.
Dubong Soon. He's a funny guy.
Isn't
He really is.
He
and
is.
I love him.
Yes. And then his wife,
Oh my goodness.
he takes the female lead shopping, and then his wife shows up, and then the male lead shows up, and then
Yes.
they take the purses, and
Oh. Yes.
And it's just kind of cute. He protects her, even though
yes.
he doesn't
He's
need
always
to.
protecting her.
Right.
He is.
Right.
Mhm.
Well, okay, and talking about funny stuff about this, the competitive guy, his
Mhm.
competition is when the male lead gets out of the hospital, they're putting together a presentation, right? Is that what it was? And so the guy with the company, his ex-mentor, thinks that he's going to pull one over on the male lead and puts like laxatives in his water. Well, the male lead is too smart for everybody, and so he ends up switching it. So that guy ends up, and he's so funny as he's walking.
It is so funny. It is so funny.
Oh my word!
And their rivalry, I love it.
Yes,
I love it.
too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we really will have to get together again. You have to finish this within like 3 days. Can you do it?
Are we going to do the other podcast next week? So I have to.
We should.
I
We
know.
should.
We have to
So-
get it done.
And then we
Yes.
can really talk about the rest because there's still we've
Oh,
already
there's-
been talking almost 45 minutes and
Oh.
there's so much I could say still.
Wow.
So
Yes,
much.
there is. It's
So
so
much.
good.
It is really good, Serena.
It's really good.
There's a lot we haven't talked about,
I know, but there's
even from what I've just seen.
I know. And it's just because I'm kind of afraid to talk about some
Right.
things. But
Mhm.
it is so good. And if you haven't seen this drama and you've listened to this, sorry for spoiling some stuff.
But
but
go watch it.
Yeah, and there's way more that we're not spoiling. So watch it now so you can catch
Yes.
up with us.
Yes. And then finish it so that when we do
Yeah.
the other part,
You're ready.
you're ready for it. Yeah.
Mhm. It is really good. Now, should we rate it? If we just saw 1 through 7.
1 through
So
7.
try to not, well, you've seen it 4 times. I don't know how you could be subjective. But if you could be subjective and you had only seen through episode 7, rate it
1 to 10.
1 to 10.
Oh my goodness.
Now I'm torturing you. You can do it.
8,
Really, that's all.
8.5.
She's being subjective. Like,
I mean,
she's
there's-
only seen through episode 8.
I would probably be higher than that. I'd probably be a 9.
Good. Then you are going to really love it.
Don't give it too much hype.
I know.
Well, that's all you guys for the last 9 days. All I've heard about is you have to watch it. 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 Okay, so there's been a little bit of hype.
No pressure.
I know, no pressure. And I better like it, right? What would you guys? Oh, that's what I should have done. I should have came in and said, "This, I don't understand why you guys like this." I should have just totally played it up like I didn't like it.
You should have.
I should have. That would have been a fun podcast.
I think where you left off, I would probably rate it a 9.
You too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll see what the rating is when we've watched all of it.
Yes.
Well, we know some of the ratings.
Yes. I think it'll be more than a 10 for Maureen.
10 times 4. Thanks for listening to us chat today. Don't forget you can reach out to us on Facebook, X, YouTube, wherever you listen to your podcasts. Well, I should check Apple comments. I don't even know if I get Apple comments.
Oh, is it on Apple?
Yeah.
Oh.
So if you're on Apple, I'll see if I can look at your comments.
Wow. Worse. And if you are and you've said something, we apologize.
Yeah, didn't even think about it.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh, we're terrible.
I know. we need a producer or somebody that can handle all of this for us.
Yeah, because we're too busy.
We are.
And Maureen's too busy
Finding new dramas that we need to watch.
4 times.
Oh, have we told them what stream it's on?
No.
It's on Hulu or Disney.
Oh, and what year is it?
2022.
Ooh, okay. Good to know.
Well, thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of the KDrama Divas podcast. We hope you enjoyed today's episode as much as we did. Before we part ways, don't forget to subscribe, rate, and leave a review wherever you get your podcasts. Connect with us on social media at KDrama Divas to stay up to date on recent podcasts and to share your thoughts and recommendations.